You don't need a dramatic restart. You don't need a new calendar or a big speech. You need 5 habits, tiny, daily, ruthless, that lock you in before the year ends. These aren't hacks, they're commitments. If you do them, day after day, you'll arrive at December 31st different. Not luckier, different. Let's get into it. Habit 1. Own the opening hour. Most people let the world boot their brain for them. Notifications, headlines, someone else's agenda. Suddenly, you're reacting. Flip the script. For the first hour after you wake, remove the noise. No phone, no feeds, no urgent pings. Move slowly. Water. Breath. A short stretch. Write one sentence that defines what matters today. One sentence. It's not a to-do list. It's a beacon. This hour trains your nervous system to follow intention instead of impulse. When you make that hour sacred, you take the driver's seat for everything that follows. Habit 2. Move first, think later. Discipline lives in the body before it shows up in the mind. The brain will invent plausible reasons to postpone. Tired, busy, later. So don't debate, move. 5 push-ups, 10 minutes of walking, a 2-minute yoga flow. The goal is ignition. Movement creates momentum. Tiny biochemical shifts that quiet the excuses and unlock focus. Do this before caffeine, before emails, before judgments. The motion signals to your brain, we act. When a day begins with action, momentum becomes the story you ride, and showing up becomes your identity. Habit 3. Pick one needle and hit it daily. Ambition multiplies into paralysis when you chase too many targets. Choose one high-leverage thing, the single action that, if done daily, moves the needle on your year. Maybe it's writing 500 words, sending one outreach email, recording one short clip, or sticking to your calorie target. Do that one thing first, while your focus is fresh and your will isn't depleted. Make it non-negotiable. When you win the small, consistent fight for one priority, the other wins follow. Master one lane before you widen the road. Habit 4. Design your environment. Don't rely on willpower. Willpower is a limited resource. Environment scales forever. Put everything that helps within reach and everything that sabotages out of the way. Phone in another room during deep work. Workout clothes laid out the night before. A water bottle on your desk. Block the apps that eat time with a remove the friction step. Log out, uninstall, or hide them. Add positive cues, a visible checklist, a timer for 25 minutes, a sticky note that says, one needle. The fewer choices you have to make in the morning, the fewer opportunities for your good intentions to fritter away. Habit by design beats heroics by will. Habit 5. Close each day with truth, not guilt. Reflection is the secret compounder. Spend 5 minutes at night answering 3 simple questions. What did I keep my promise on today? What did I avoid? What's one small win for tomorrow? Don't journal an argument. Capture a lesson. This practice makes you a learning machine instead of a remorse machine. It converts action into insight and friction into strategy. Over time, those 5 minutes build a map of progress you can follow. Instead of chasing promises that dissolve in the morning, put the habits together and shrink the day to what matters. When life is chaotic, use a minimum viable day. If you're slammed, shrink it further. Consistency is a voting system. Even the smallest vote counts. Schedule a weekly reset, 20 minutes on Sunday to pick your one needle, list 3 wins, and remove one friction point. That tiny ritual stops drift before it becomes default. Start with one decision, today. Protect your opening hour. Move before you argue with yourself. Pick one needle and guard it. Shape your space so it works for you. Close the day with truth. Lock in. Finish strong.